Well, we forgot to close off the vlog last night. Well, we kind of did, but then we changed our minds on what we're doing today. It's lovely and sunny outside, so we're going to go and do a little bit of exploring some of our favourite spots, possibly up to Windermere and Ambleside area, maybe. Get in the car for a bit, get some fresh air, and have a nice day. See what there is to see. Anywhere you want to go? See
Shopping would be nice. Some little shops, knicky shops.
Alright, we'll go and see if we can find some knick-knack shops as well. I'm sure we'll find some of them in Ambleside or Windermere possibly as well. We'll see where we get. So as far as, because tomorrow is Saturday and then it's Sunday, the lakes obviously gets busier at weekends, so we'll probably stay around here, relax, explore a bit on foot, probably head back into Cartmel again, won't we? We've got our Sunday roast booked on Sunday at Robinson's pub in Cartmel. Gemma thought ahead and got that sorted. So yeah, all good stuff. Something of a repeat visit for us. Somewhere I've been about 4 times in 2 different locations actually, but Gemma's only been there once on one of our last Lake District trips before, when we had the old Mazda 2 and it broke down. We then decided what more could we want after a broken down car than a visit to the Lakeland Motor Museum. And we're going to go back there today because it's a nice walk around. It's pretty cool. Let's go and see some cars. And we're in. There's a £12 an adult ticket in here. And there's huge amounts to see. So this used to be at Holker Hall and they moved to here before we last came. There's so much to see in here. We're just at the first bit and there's so much reading you could do as well. Royal Enfield. The Rudge Multi 500cc. An early form of a CVT on that one as well. It's the belt at the back that drives the wheel. Try not to touch anything. Certainly try not to knock it over. A rally motorbike as well. The Royal Enfield standard model 201 225C 2-stroke. Here's one for Emma and John's John. The 1927 Dennis fire engine. $250-gallon type with solid rubber tyres and no front brakes. Oh yeah, of course it doesn't, doesn't it? Over at the back it looks like it's got some sort of drum assembly. Ford Model T in van form. There's a model of a Sopwith up there as well.
There's a black
Oh yeah. There's a Star 12 horsepower. Streamline. No front brakes and wooden wheels. Gemma was saying, imagine sitting in the back here. Just bouncing around in the back there. It's not just cars, there's children's toy cars and go-karts as well. Junior Auto Redbug. And Fiats. Preston and District Vintage Car Club. So I guess they I wouldn't say donated, but lent to the museum to display usually some things like September 77 tax disc on it. Tax disc is actually considerably newer than the car. So Emma was just saying that she'd drive this one, the Hellman Minx. That is a nice little car, that, isn't it? Donald Campbell's Bentley 4 1/4 standard steel park ward body. And it's in Bluebird blue. Some American vehicles in here. Cadillac 75 Fleetwood limo with a 5.7 litre V8. Imagine driving this round Surrey. A beast of a vehicle. It's huge. Little delivery van. It's not just the cars as well, there's so much memorabilia around from like just like general automotive bits and stuff. There is a piece of the ill-fated Bluebird. There are some replicas of Bluebird stuff here and Campbell stuff here as well that we can go and have a look at. SS Jaguar 100. Looks sporty. Citroen here. Citroen's got a little tea set in the back as well, Jim, I like that. With the Ox tea bags. This one's beautiful. Jaguar XK 140. Al Capone's killer car. And last time we paid the 50p to run this thing. I haven't got any change with me today though. We did, yeah. I'll pop a link to the last time we were here in the description. You can see us playing with all the stuff when we had change with us. A little Austin A10. There's the MGTF, that's nice. Gemma's found more cars. Hidden up on the roof. And if you like your toy cars, there's lots to see in here as well. Including toy trains as well. It's cute. And a monkey on a motorbike. Gemma found a Dodgem car from the New Brighton 1930s. Concrete racetrack at New Brighton Fairground near Wallasey on Merseyside. Oh, there you go. We even have some video footage up here of the actual fairground.
There's some of the Dodgem that comes up in a minute. Like
yeah, got a water splash as well.
Yeah.
Used to love those. We used to one of them at Blackpool for many years, even into sort of more recent times you could ride. And there's the cars. It's slightly different to this one.
I think it's got a bumper around it, hasn't it?
A little bit more modern vehicles now. The 1963 Humber Hawk. 45,000 miles from new. It's like they're trying to pitch it to me as a sale. I think we spotted a few cars for Gemma when we came last time. And I'm pretty sure you picked that one out last time as well. It does have quite a comical looking face to it, doesn't it? 56 miles per gallon. I mean, it sounds impressive, but ours is doing 42. It seats 4 comfortably. There's a 1990 Mini Cooper in the lovely green colour. MG to police specifications. 1600 Deluxe Twin Cam. Yeah. It's the front that gives it the police spec. The siren and the police sign. Oh look, if you go to Disney Springs, they've got these, although all the Disney Spring ones have been fully restored with modern engines. Whether this one has, I do not know. The sun's beaming in at us, but there's a Triumph Vitesse here. 1600cc, 6-cylinder. A bit of a history of the Amphicar here, which ironically was banned from being imported into the US, which is one of the only places that you can actually ride them in now. Funky little car. And I pointed this out to Gemma as well to have a look. You can actually see at the back the propellers for when it's in the water. There's the back of the Mini Cooper. And there's one of the prettiest cars ever made, I think, the Citroen DS20. You can tell it's French. It has weird things like the centre mirrors at the bottom and not the top. Look at the steering wheel setup. Fab. I love them. 2CV here as well. And quite collectible now. Everywhere you go around here, there's just more and more motorbikes just around you. And memorabilia, the Lister truck. You get the blue. This section's actually going on about the site that we're on, talking about the history of it being where they made this ultramarine blue pigment. In '62 Ford Consul Capri, on sale for just 2.5 years. It's a very pretty car. Down here, more of Gemma's favourites. The Peel Trident and the P50. And of course the Trabant, the East German Trabant. The Suzuki bike next to it, just nestled away at the side. Looks like we're moving into the 70s. We've got a Triumph Spitfire 4, Series 4. That 1.3 4-cylinder engine. Triumph TR5 there as well. That's a funky looking car, I must admit, I like that. Always got to have an Escort as well. Escort Mexico. That front still looks really good. And another Mini. It's a Mini Clubman this time, 1978.
I like the little story. So this
Yeah.
lives within 55,000 miles.
Yeah, you get a bit like the full history of the vehicles is really good, isn't it? An auto gearbox. Sure enough, it does have an auto. Got some roller skates in the back there as well. Yeah, Gemma was just reading this Volvo 145, 7,000 miles, one owner. Donated to the museum. Very original. Really clean condition, that one. I mean, obviously that one is too, but... And see, like, my childhood of cars now, the Fiesta. GL Mark 1. And the old front end for the Mark 1. And of course, the Cortina Mark 5. The fetching bronze colour.
It's a very rare Cortina.
It is.
Because it's been built specifically to someone's
Specification.
Yeah.
Oh, right. 50,000 miles from new. Used to see so many of them on the road. Cortinas in general, I mean, not that specific one. And these. I head upstairs and have a look at some things upstairs now as well. Yeah, these were what we played last time we came here. Oh, they thought of everything. We don't have any change with us, but there is a machine, so you can get some if you want. Gemma's on the freebies. The steam engines. We can learn how cars work. Lots of early bicycles as well. Pentacycle with the 5 wheels. There is a penny farthing up there as well. The 1875 high bicycle. And this is a replica of an 1882 Pentacycle. Wow, they just tried everything with bicycles, didn't they? Lots of pedal cars, and one's even got a little replica engine on it. Like the E-Type. Always do though. A lot of bicycles. We were watching This Is England with Main character riding round on a rally grifter last night, and sure enough, there's a rally grifter. And a chopper next to it, of course. Tara plastic bicycle. A Mongoose BMX there. Selection of Vespas and scooters. And then into the motorcycles. Norton International. Norton Model 40 International. TT bikes.
These two on the racetrack together are a bit of a worry, aren't they? Guy Martin and Ian Hutchinson.
So many motorbikes in here. Down we go. There is a lift up to here as well if you are visiting and you need it. You can't handle the stairs. Even more motorcycles. The Veloset. 1935. 36 New Imperial.
Looks like a backpack.
That's wild, that one, isn't it? Nera was designed in America by Carl Nerescher, but was produced under license in Britain by Sheffield Simplex. It was the first of its type to feature this hub centre steering system. Gemma's just reading about this. Apparently it cost £215 in 1936. Plumbing inflation. Shrinkflation as well, you wouldn't be able to get a car that big for 250. A singular man's. I mean, we are missing something. Like there's an Austin 7 there. There's bikes over here, Norton Dominator. Bicycle with the upgraded rear wheel with the engine on it. So much to see. And petrol pumps hanging from the shelves there. And pump handles. MGM type. Willys Jeep. World War II military Jeep with the lights covered. Classic Clive Sinclair vehicles, the Zyke. Not as many people know about the Zyke, I think, but the C5 everyone seems to know about. And of course the DeLorean.
An original DeLorean.
With the prop to hold the door up, because the gas struts fell on them over time, and so does the headliner. You can even see it on that one. It's a later one, because the earlier ones have a little indentation in there so you can lift it up to fill with fuel. Mark 3, Capri 2.8i, one owner from new, with the spotlights on the front. Sorry, I was saying that this was the original owner's absolute pride and joy. He had it wax treated and everything. And when he passed away, it was donated to the museum, and it's been left in the condition it was since 2013. Sierra RS Cosworth. It'd be a lucky day when you see one of these on the road when I was a youngster. And Gemma's found the RX-7. It's as close to our car as you'll get, I guess, because it's the same brand. Yeah. One owner, 15,000 miles with the rotary Wankel engine. Last driven in 1991. Yeah, we didn't have the... Not many Mazdas do have the rotary engine now. Actually, the MX-30 has a new version of the rotary engine in it. The one that's an EV. It has a rotary engine that generates power for the EV. So the rotary is still hanging in there in some form. Not very reliable. Use a lot of oil. That's a beautiful car though. Bit of American. There's the R1. ZR1 over here, Corvette. These are probably two a penny in America, aren't they? 6-speed manual. Lotus engineered. Oh, of course, I remember reading about that. The story on this says it was imported in 2000s. It's one of 6 ZR1 believed to be in the UK, and only one of 15 ever made in this colour. The colour is beautiful, I'll give it that. Another vehicle you'd see a lot of on the roads, and not so much now. Corsa. An MG Rover. The V6 one. An early example introduced after BMW sold Rover to the Phoenix Consortium. Your entrance into the Motor Museum gives you access to this Donald Campbell museum as well. You can come and see the Bluebird car and his Land Rover. We were saying in the museum that the one thing they were missing was a Land Rover, and we'd completely forgotten that Donald Campbell's Land Rover is in here. Bluebird K4 replica, and this is a replica as well. Did you enjoy the Motor Museum?
I did, yeah.
It was good.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have a mooch up at Ambleside now, see if we can get some lunch. A little walk around, see some of the sights. We've been to Ambleside quite a few times,
It's
so
lovely Ambleside though.
it's a nice little town though. So we'll catch up with you when we get up there.
Yeah.
So Ambleside was hugely busy and the car park was full, so we just picked the first pub on the way out of Ambleside, and we found a place called Badger and Bar, was it?
Yeah, we went old school and just stopped and stuff.
Yeah. Look at the place, it's beautiful. Just need to find our way in. I think maybe they're all around the front here. And it gets its name because of the colour new badges. I feel a potential pie coming on again here. Do burgers as well. Yeah, I went for pie again. Gemma's gone for something different though. There you go, I went for the pie and chips as promised. Gemma has a falafel burger. Looks good. It's a great little venue. And a character. Did you enjoy that, huh? Oh. What was that?
That looked like a buzzard.
Buzzard. Distracted by a buzzard flying over the road. Did you enjoy your lunch?
It was lovely.
It was really nice. Yeah, very full now. I don't need to lie down. We're going to try Ambleside again. Different parking spot. A little further out of town with somewhere to walk, some steps to walk to get back in. See how we get on. To this car park, which is about a 5-minute walk to the town centre. Loads of space. You could park lorries in here. So we paid and displayed here for 3 hours. We're going for a little wander in Ambleside. We'll head through the park, past the pitch and putt. Actually through the middle of the pitch and putt. Warning golf area. Backtracking because my car's just told me my door's open. Now if it was unlocked, I'd be able to use the app to lock it. But because I've left it ever so slightly ajar, I have to go and slam it. Well, I wanted to get a few more steps in. Car is now locked. Ambleside is a lovely town, but also one of the busier ones. There's a lot of traffic here. Oh, why you look, Ambleside Tap Yard. See, I'm driving, and here's the Bridge House. It's featured on about 9 million different Instagram feeds. Gemma's just going to add ours to the list for the second or third time, probably. Actually, we've been here a few times, haven't we?
I feel like it's longer than that.
Someone walked into our shop, so I just walked into us. Karma. Yeah, built onto the bridge. It's a nice little spot here. Very busy though. There's a Gemma, look. Gemma found a rock.
Well,
Maybe we'll take that and hide it somewhere else.
we'll hide it in Carmel.
That's a nice idea.
I hope you enjoyed finding this pebble. Tag us and tell us where you found it.
There you go.
I shall do that.
And that was just by the National Trust property, the bridge over the house. Bridge House. I think we ate there last time we came here. It was really nice. And this time we've already eaten, obviously. So I'm just going to go and explore a little bit, find somewhere we used to go when I was a bit younger. I came up here with friends. It's very busy around here, so we can find somewhere just a little bit quieter. It'll be nice. Rolled into a gift shop, picked up a few little bits. We always get a magnet for Gemma's dad, and I collect me pin badges, so I found a couple of Lake District appropriate pins. Another little explore along here now. Now, the bridge house is obviously very popular and everyone likes to see it, but I like to come up here, just one street back, and it's really pretty here as well.
There's loads of little cafes.
Yeah, little bits hidden away, and you can see further up. You just make sure I don't get blamped by a truck. Be further up on the river here. Now, if I didn't have a belly full of pie, we'd go up to Stockgill Force, which is about 20 minutes walk up. Gemma spotted this little cake place, Cornish Bakery. We're in the lakes, but we've got some nice cakes, so we'll get some breakfast for tomorrow. These jackdaws know what's up, hanging round outside. And we also, Gemma bought us cakes for today, and we also called in here for some cake. And some coffee as well. You can't have just coffee, can you? We had to go for the pumpkin spice and what's it? Pumpkin spice biscoffee.
Biscoff. Oh, it's a biscoffee.
Right.
Coffee.
And I got a cappuccino because I'm bored. Yeah,
The church there, you can see all the mountains under that.
Yeah.
There's two little seats there, just look like cute.
And we just found a little beer shop called Beer Ambleside, so I picked up 4 beers. Now we're going to make our way back to the car and head back to the lodge, I think. It's getting on for what, 3:30 or something now. Enjoy your coffee.
That was lovely, yeah.
And your pumpkin spice biscoff. Cut you off the video again, look. And look, when I did my garden and I put the grids down, the plastic grids, it did say you could park cars on them, and sure enough this entire car park is made out of them. Also, you probably can't see it on this, but one of the slight drawbacks of driving in the lakes is you do get lots of little hairline scratches on the sides of your cars when you're driving along the bushes. They'll all cut out though.
To be fair, that's just rubbing off, you know.
Yeah, it will do. It's just because the oils off your finger are filling the scratch. We're back, and Gemma's turned into a walking pair of jeans.
A walking manger.
Yeah, we thought we'd make use of the washing machine while we were here. Right.
We washed all the towels.
Yeah, because we've been using the towels for the hot tub. There's an oil change. I think a lot of people do Monday to Friday, don't they? And
Yeah.
a lot of the cars have changed and new people have come.
Yeah, we've got new neighbours at the back. We've got a car this time.
So I can't
New
reverse.
neighbours opposite.
I've been
a Volvo and now it's a Mini.
I've been using that lodge's parking space to reverse out, but to be honest, I don't need the car now till Monday. I don't think we're going to be doing much driving, are we?
Yeah.
Well, we might do, we'll see. What are we doing for the rest of the evening?
Chilling. We're out actually there's some people outside the school.
Okay, where's the school? Oh, it's back in the town, isn't it?
Back in Cartmel,
So we have to walk down the hill.
as in we're going to make it down the hill to move.
No, I think we're going to have a relaxed one. I'll show you the beers I bought, actually. I'm probably going to take these ones home. At random, we got the Dark Horse by the Keswick Brewing Company, Dark and Rich. We got Great Corby Brewhouse Fox Brown Ale. I do like a brown ale. We got, hang on, get them all out so I'm not reaching across. The Thirst Celebration English IPA from the Keswick Brew Company. And then finally, from the Windermere, Dog Vader. They did have one that was, what was it called? The one? Shih Tzu Fest. Yeah, it was a 7%. No, we thought, yeah, maybe not too strong. Well, after a busy day walking, not super far. Nearly 6,000 steps. Fair at all. We're going to get in the hot tub for a bit. Right, you didn't waste any time. She's straight in. Don't think I'll get tired of this. You comfy on?
Very, yeah.
We'll fall asleep here. Well, while we're sat here enjoying the hot tub, we just seen a little robin bouncing around in the trees over there. Of course, the minute I get the camera out, he goes and hides.
He just popped up into the thick of
Yeah, up in the top there. There it is. Literally upside shot again. Typical. So Gemma's headed in to get a shower, and while I'm sat here looking up, the sun's just set. We got bats flying over now. I thought we might see some, not too late in the season. There goes one. Getting some bugs as they go. That's nice. So after a hot tub time, we got some cheese left from when we were at Cartmel Town Centre yesterday. So we're going to have some cheese and crackers.
Tesco rosemary crackers, which
We got some peanuts and things as well.
Yeah,
and we're going to relax, watch some more of that This Is England, and a few more beers. And so since we're winding down for the evening now, I think we'll call it there. Not sure what we're going to be doing tomorrow yet. Probably a fairly relaxed one, I think. We're going to have a nice relaxed weekend. Back home on Monday, pick the cats up, and then we'll be ready for back for work on Tuesday. It's flown by. Well, we got a couple of days yet. Let's not wish it all away. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.